Hi. So I chose to do my healthy eating discussion on My New Roots by Sarah Britton. She's a holistic nutritionist who attended the Holistic Institution in Toronto, Canada, which is it's a small little private college. Um, I ended up having to choose this link because the link that we had originally used was having some technical difficulties today. Um, but I'm really glad that I did because I feel like I learned a lot through this blog that she um, wrote. She started off her blog because she wanted to share the incredible knowledge that she had learned through her education. And she actually publishes recipes and her cookbooks, all just for the public, just to have so that she can pass her knowledge and her wisdom on to other people. She wanted to set up a non-biased space for the public to be able to read about and use for themselves. And her main focuses are breakfast, lunches, main dishes, salads, and raw foods. They're all plant-based. On her blog, Sarah posted her blog was really well done. In my opinion, her blog was aesthetically pleasing to the eye. It had everything organized, well laid out. It was really well done. For example, three of her kind of references to healthy, why her blog is like healthy dietary choices. And these are like quote examples. She made gluten-free banana bread pancake recipe, and in it she one of her statements in it was that they do contain oats, but if you choose to purchase gluten-free oats, you will be guaranteed that you are getting a product that is a safe product to eat, even if you are a celiac. And then two other things that she kind of stated too is that in her first cookbook that she wrote, she talked about how it opens with the techniques and processes that she uses in her kitchen every day, which form the foundation of all plant-based cooking. And then her second cookbook, it said that she used call-outs to vegan and gluten-free options and ideas for substitutions. She says this beautiful cookbook will show you how to cook smarter, not harder. Three references that I was able to find on the internet were through the gluten intolerance group. It breaks down why gluten-free diets are better for healthier diets and a better choice in the long run. And then you can also reference that for kind of an understanding of celiac, kind of if you are a celiac, why gluten-free is food is important. I also found an article written by the Harvard Health Publishing that was an explanation as to why plant-based diets are important when maintaining a healthy diet. And that's actually the title of the article, was why they're important. For my personal food blog, I have a background of a Russian heritage. So I was trying to think about something that I would want to publish. So I would focus it on like recipes from my heritage, but sweet recipes because I'm a total sweet tooth girl. So it would be they'd have my own personal touch added to them though, so they'd be kind of unique in that way. The name of my food blog would be Sweet Treats Larissa Style. My philosophy would be the sweeter the better. And my mission would be to make mouth-watering goodies that have an essence of my Russian heritage. One recipe that I'd be sure to add is baklava. I don't know if anyone's ever had that, but it's like a really sweet Russian treat. And I would kind of add my own personal touch to it. If somebody were looking for a healthy food blog, I would advise them to stay away from blogs that source any sort of unhealthy diets, any sort of keto diet, paleo diet, or like juice cleanses. I mean, people think that those are beneficial to them when they're trying to drop weight or be healthier, but they're really not. They're actually really bad for you and unhealthy for just every part of mind, body functioning properly. So, and then the only things that I would tell Sarah, I mean, I thought her blog was absolutely really well done. But she did do a breakdown on the recipes as to how to, like, if she had cashews, she'd say, oh, so what, if she's writing it, she'd say like, oh, get gluten-free cashews, or she'd break down like many different, for all of her recipes. They were all like really well written and broken down. But I would just advise her to put like kind of a warning at the top so that if someone reads it, they're like, oh, well, I can't even eat that anyways. And if they just stopped reading, then they would miss out on her kind of her advising to get the specific types. And then the only other thing that I would tell her to do is in her about me, just give a little more personal details, not so much about like her blog, because everyone can kind of read that already. Just that she should just talk more about herself, because I really thought that she did a really, really good job. So